Hello, people. My name is Calibos. The only boss. Oh, wait, what is? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama media, Texas, you drew very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Abeka Group of Companies and Sammy Flex TV presents September to Remember. And in September to Remember, Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. ATM wakonya na oni yako Dubai. Na wako shewe nisu adie. Na fe ya sanswa jienia boom. Na yebeko tour places biti se Desert Safari, Dubai Frame, Atlantics Water Park, Dubai City Tour. Na fe yacht party nsu tietia. Na ya sanswa party in the cloud. ATM ayen komani ya mekanchiro. Dabi ya September to Remember. Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Na yebasu 24th September. Dikosi 29th September. Annie. And for any reservation, Anasen Chirichiremubia. And your fresh home true 0243 514732. Ana plus 971 559 494061. Proudly sponsored by Sankofa Restaurant, Taste Africa, Ohineba Jemai TV, and Afe, Edike Media. September to Remember Dubai tour with Sammy Flex. Ebeye Kikim.
Well, looks like in Ghana today, the weather is very cold. That is why you can see Sammy Flex I'm representing in my UK levels. And I want to believe that everywhere you go to, everyone is talking about getting some beautiful jackets. And I also got this, my beautiful jacket, the last time I was in London. And I want to believe that anytime I enter into the cold, this is going to be my companion. It is sure going to be there. Very, very soon, you guys will see me there, and let's catch a vibe as usual. Now, welcome to the editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. And I'm about to say something about Wizkid's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Looks like, aside the wins, aside the accolades that we've been giving to man like Wiz, look like so many people were also not happy with how some things were done. As a matter of fact, when my good friend Van Darko in the UK told me that, Sammy, this is what is going down, I told him, oh, I can't believe it, because so far we have seen all the hype, we've seen all the vibe around it, and everybody is loving what happened at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So why are we seeing this? Well, we have some videos compilation that will surely tell you that really and truly something was not right at a Wizkid Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And if what they are saying is anything to go by, then we need to talk. If what they are saying is going to be a worry, then we need to talk. We need to talk because, like everybody has been saying, Wizkid is an OG. He might not be very old, but he has been around for a very long time. So what it means is that his experience should be top-notch. What it means is that his experience should be up. So if with all the years of experience that he's gathered in his career, he still shows up this way, then it means something is wrong. This is what we're going to discuss in this editorial here on Sammy Flex TV. So welcome. Remember that I'm doing this with my team of producers, Digital Rasta, you can also call him Currency. Richie Flex is the editor-director of the show. And you out there, thanks for always being a part of this. If you have not subscribed to us, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to us now and let's do some more, because I believe in giving out what is right. Tap Tap Send is also here. If you want to send money from abroad to Ghana, the only app that can help you to deliver it smoothly is Tap Tap Send. Download this app on your phone. Put in your bank details. Use the promo code SammyFlex, and with this, you are surely good to go. Do you want us to go to Dubai together? Then join us, September to Remember in Dubai with Sammy Flex and his people. It is going to be a 1-week staycation in Dubai, 24th September to 29th September. It is going to be a week to remember. You can't miss this one. Just call us. Our number is on the screen, and let's catch a vibe. Now, let's go into the stories. So, no matter what, if you're an artist and you're going to perform to thousands of people, you have a task, and that task is a huge one. You have a task to make sure that everybody who will be spending a penny would leave the grounds of the event feeling fulfilled. Everybody who will be buying ticket to come see you should leave the space of the event feeling so excited and not regretting. Well, after the Wizkid concert, some of the videos we have seen is that some people were not so satisfied. And one thing they have said runs through their conversation. The fact that, one, they did not enjoy the minutes Wizkid spent on the stage. Two, they felt how he closed was not top-notch. And three, they felt that Wizkid is losing something when it comes to stage performance with energy and that attraction power when he's on the stage. So many people think Wizkid is losing that. And unfortunately, these people did not keep their messages to themselves. They have been out. They have been talking. They have been sharing videos on TikTok and other social media platforms. These videos have been circulating. When my good friend Vandako sent them to me, I was reluctant in watching them, as a matter of fact, because that was the early days when everybody was singing praises for Wizkid for filling the auditorium and all that. I was so happy, but he was adamant that, no, Sammy, take your time. The report you are putting out there might not be what it is. The place was not even filled as it is. I just asked people are making it look, I said, well, what I saw, I was not there. But with what I've seen, it means that the place was filled. But he always disagreed with me until I personally took time and intense, watched these videos. And watching the videos, knowing that most of them were saying something that ran through most of their commentaries, I now confirm that, okay, really and truly, not all was well. We have seen Burna Boy play here and there. We have not seen some of these complaints come from revelers. We've seen Burna Boy touring the world, and we have not seen some of these complaints coming from Burna Boy's concert. With Burna Boy's concert, right after the concert, all we see online are people who express their satisfaction over the show. People who express their happiness that, yes, indeed, the show was good. But what is happening to Wizkid? People felt the energy on the stage. They could not even connect in the audience. People felt the act itself, in terms of performing to the live band and all, they were not in the groove because Wizkid as the lead artist was not there. And to me, I find this disturbing. Well, not to come across like Sammy Flex is saying this, for some people to come and write bosh bash. I want to present these videos to you. Then when you watch it, you surely agree, understand to what these guys are saying. Watch this. I'll be right back.
I just got back from Wizkid's concert. I am so waved that it's about to be my most realist review I've ever done. But this concert, no. I feel this shouldn't have happened. I did my whole TikTok about how it was not selling out. I was invited as a +1 for free, so I didn't spend a dime. But if I paid a penny, I would have got my money back. This was not it. Oh, Jesus, where do we start from? So the special guest, we got One Nicole. One Nicole did his thing. He's got the classics. King Promise came out and there was nothing promising about that. Oh, Jesus. I think he performed Terminator and nobody sang a word. He tried to engage with the crowd and do a call and response and nobody responded. We were just like, well, Then Wizkid came out. I can't lie to you, the classic saved him. Because this tour is called the More Love, Less Ego Tour, but he only performed like 3 or 4 songs from the album. If the purpose of this show was to make me love More Love, Less Ego, it did not. I'm not even mad that the classic saved him. That's what I came there for. I didn't come for the new album. But he didn't perform most of the songs on the album. I said, he did Frames. I'm happy he did Frames. That is a positive I can give. I will say though, he looked fantastic. I love this fit so much. I'll be honest, it did not sell out. There was a lot of space, especially in standing. And then the beginning, the energy was not there I would say from us. There was something very off about the energy. First of all, Ojulegba was one of the first few songs he performed. And on top of that as well, he was quite behind from the song. So it did not feel in sync. Oh, Alright, Jesus, God. Wow. Like I said, the classic Satan, but he ended the show with Juro. And at that point, I didn't realize that was the last song. There was lovely fireworks. The fireworks was beautiful. But my friend that I went with, Koi, I was going to see her off. I thought, oh, there's more songs to come. So let me see her off and come back. I was going up the stairs. The lights came on. I said, huh? I said, Juro was the last song for a tour that's called More Love, Less Ego? Hey, no. Wizkid. Sorry to the fans of Wizkid, but this was the most underwhelming show I've been to. And I've been to some shows, baby. Look at my TikToks. Ha! Oh.
Grand total of 45 minutes. 45 minutes. You're telling me a gym session is longer than he performed? Crazy. And then the sound for his performance was so bad as you just could not hear anything. Like, you kind of heard him, you kind of didn't. Like, you heard the songs, but the audience was drowning him out. I think his earpiece was off. His energy wasn't... There was just a lot of things where I was like, what is going on? I personally think the stadium was too big for that show, and he should have gone for a smaller stadium or a smaller venue, because it just wasn't full. Like, it was busy, but it wasn't, and everyone rocked up late. People were going to Wizkid as if they were walking past, and they were like, oh, what's going on there? And then they walked in. Like, the vibes were not there whatsoever. I had a good time because the people I was with were good vibes and everything, but as a whole, the crowd was not in it, and neither was he, to be honest. And then this guy just abruptly finished. So not only did he come out late, he just finished abruptly. Like, I thought, okay, the concert's going to end around 10:30 or whatever, 11. This guy literally did firework displays twice and then all of a sudden stopped. Everyone was very confused because he wasn't like, thank you, London, goodbye, London. You know, usually they do an exit or whatever. He just disappeared off the stage and everyone was like, what's going on? I only clocked when the people around me started leaving and everyone was like, is he done? Is he not? Is he done? And they started playing music again, so people were like turning around, stopping, looking, but he wasn't back on stage. Just the concert was actually done, it was finished. Personally, I'm very disappointed, but I think I went based on the Burna Boy concert, which was 10 out of 10. The vibes there, the people were good vibes. Burna Boy really showed up. It was loud, it was good vibes. Wizkid performed like he gave his tickets away for free. I was quite disappointed, but again, I can't really hate because my ticket was free. But had I paid a single cent for that concert, girl,
Wizkid, my end, sorry. Wizkid, you are a shit person. Wizkid, I'm wild, and yeah, when he daft way, music, oh shit. I'm my end, sorry, baby. Oh, yo,
oh, my Wizkid, you are taking the piss. Man said he's done, you know. Was that it? No, the lights are on. No. Wizkid, you're taking the piss. Eh? Hey! No, the thing's actually done. Hey! Oh! No, sis. No, I'm actually so shocked. No. Eh? Wizkid, you're done like that? No. Now this has to be a joke. Guys, I really hope this is a joke. People are leaving. No. Is he done? No, is he done? Sis, is he done? No, you lot don't understand how discombobulated I am. Like, read the thing done now. Everybody leaving. That wasn't even 2 hours.
So guys, that was me literally having the fun of my life yesterday. But guess what? That fun was short-lived. It was for about 4 to 5 minutes, and that was it. Yes, I'm going to give it to Wizkid. He's an international superstar. He knows what he's doing. He's good. He's sold out shows, O2 and all of that. But yesterday, I have my reservations about it. And I would literally say the cons outweigh the pros for me. So yes, quite alright. The stage was, electrifying. The sound quality was good. It was nice. The Cavemen, that's the band. They were really good. The saxophone guy was, super good. And yeah, the fireworks, at about the end was really, it was litty, it was nice and all of that. And then the choice of venue, actually, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, it was really good, you know, finding seats, doing all of that. But those are like the pros for me. But when it came to the cons, now let me tell you. So I'm there, you know, literally waiting for Wizkid, you know, to enter and all of that. And then he comes in with, I think he just released a song on Friday or so. And not a lot of us, obviously, you know, knew the song. So it came in with this sort of, you know, energy that was really low. I wasn't really feeling the vibe, and I can tell a lot of people were not necessarily feeling the vibe. So I'm like, okay, let's just give it, you know, a couple of minutes. Maybe, you know, he will ease into it and all of that. And then he kept on giving us, you know, this so vibes and all of that. I'm like, okay, people were not really connecting, to be honest. If you had looked at the audience, they were not connecting at the beginning. It was just, you know, the regular, we're just waiting. And then the only time I had that much fun that you guys saw was when he took us way back, you know, to his old songs and all of that. And everywhere was, you know, everywhere went crazy. People were going crazy. And it was good. But then he kept on telling us, oh, I've got a surprise for you guys tonight. I've got a surprise. I'm like, okay, you know, maybe an international act, maybe. Even if, to be honest, if you had looked at the audience, they were not connecting at the beginning. It was just, you know, the regular, we're just waiting. And then the only time I had that much fun that you guys saw was when he took us way back, you know, to his old songs and all of that. And everywhere was, you know, everywhere went crazy. People were going crazy. And it was good. But then he kept on telling us, oh, I've got a surprise for you guys tonight. I've got a surprise. I'm like, okay, you know, maybe an international act, maybe, even if it's a big local, you know, act. I didn't see anyone, right? The only person that came before he even came in was Wandy Cole. And I'm asking myself, okay, so where's the surprise? Where's the surprise? And guess what, guys? At 10:30, he literally ended the show. When he came in around like 9:25 or so, and he ended the show at 10:30 with no pattern, you know, words for his fans and all of that. He just like, you know, just did this thing and he just like left stage. And people were like, wanting more. What did we pay for? Like, guys, it was really crazy, and that would be it for me. Nah, I didn't like it.
Well, so these are commentaries coming from these people. Sammy Flex, I was not there. And if what they are saying is anything to go by, then I want to believe that Team Wizkid should try to check it. There are some people who even said that, oh, why Wizkid is now going back to become an underground artist or what? Wizkid has classics. Wizkid has hit songs. So what would happen for Wizkid to perform under an hour at his own concert? A concert at the stadium. At least when it comes to stadium concert, it's about the longevity that brings the energy. The fact that people should be able to dance until their energies are finished. That is the experience that they were looking for. So if you close the show and they feel like, we are not even exhausted yet. We are not even tired yet. We've not had enough yet. Then really and truly, something was wrong. They are talking about the time they had fun on the stage with Wizkid was when he was performing his classics. Like the Ojo Olegbas and the Joro and all those things. That was when they said they were really having a good time. Apart from that, according to them, all the new songs that Wizkid played, they were not catching the vibe. They were not in the groove. What was wrong? What does it mean? The other day, someone was doing some analysis where the person said that in terms of getting numbers online, I think he was also a Nigerian. Yeah, he was a Nigerian. A rapper like that. I think he was called Black something, something, something. Whether I get his name, Black Bones, yeah, I think so, Black Bones or something. Where he said, getting numbers online is not all, but it's about when people come for your shows, whether they are able to groove to the vibe in there. That was what he said. I still remember this. It's really ringing in my head after talking about this. That he thinks getting all the huge numbers online is not a big deal. What is the big deal is going for a show and seeing everybody jumping and dancing to your vibe. That is what the gentleman said. And I'm here asking myself, so with all the numbers, the billions here and there, if people who came for the show are saying they did not enjoy it, then what really went wrong? Who is to be blamed? It is my wish that because we don't want this to affect his subsequent concerts, it is my wish that as early as practicable, Wizkid and the team find a way to sort this out. I know Starboy, yeah, of course. Now, complacency might set in small because he's not hungry anymore. He's good. Everything is going on smoothly for him. But let's make sure we don't bring bar down, knowing where we've set the bar to. Of course, when it comes to music, Wizkid is among the few Nigerian artists who really led the parade when it comes to music. And he's still around. His brand is still big. His impact is still huge. But after a concert, if all these reviews are coming up, it makes the whole thing shady. After a concert, if all these reviews are coming up, then I'm scared of the next concert, because after people seeing this, I saw someone who made some reference to Burna Boy's concert and the fact that what she enjoyed at Burna Boy's concert was 10 over 10. But with Wizkid's concert, she would rate it 5 over 10. So it means that such a person, should you give him an option or her an option to choose between a Burna Boy concert and a Wizkid concert, you know what he will go for. The person will surely go for a Burna Boy concert. And this is not good for business. This is not good for the future. Wizkid is still young, energetic and all. Only he has to pay attention to his trade. Only he has to pay critical details to his craft. And that will be all. Because he knows how to do it. He's done it before. At the O2 Arena, back to back for 3 consecutive days. 20K, 20K, 20K throughout. It is not easy to do such a thing. Wizkid did it. After those concerts, nobody complained that they did not feel the energy. I'm sure it's because the energy was on top. That's why they were able to come back again the next day. But I'm sure with what we are talking about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, if we ask people to come back the next day, maybe they won't go. Knowing that, oh, should we come again, then you do another 45 minutes concert? No, we won't come. No, we don't want to come and waste our energies and our strength. Do your thing. It will not be good for business. It will not augur well for business. So to me, I want to advise Team Wizkid that it is not too late. These are just comments that we should take in good faith, work on them, and make sure we change the narrative in our coming shows. Until then, I come in peace. I know sometimes Wizkid FC, they wouldn't want to hear some of these stories, but if it is real, it is real. And these are people, not just one person. If it was just one person saying it, I'm sure you'd have ignored it. But these are different people almost saying the same thing. Something went wrong. Let's find out what was wrong and heal it. I come in peace. My name is Sammy Flex. I did this with my team, Digital Rasta, Currency, on camera, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. Until then, feel free, subscribe to us, and share your commentary without any attacks. We do this for God and country. Salute.